I've always been very interested in notions of appropriation, and the show I last did at Goodman Gallery did touch on some of that, in which I've actually made interventions into classical sculptures. And so, in a sense, this show is a continuation of that. Uh, but the difference is that that show didn't reference Africa in a direct way in terms of the history of Western modernism and its relationship to Africa. So this time I actually really wanted to look at culture, Western culture, the hierarchical nature of that in relation to Africa, and then also acknowledge the debt to Africa. It's important to be showing this work on the African continent because I think, many of us actually were not made to feel proud of our history and culture. So, about 30 years ago, 20 years ago, we weren't actually celebrating African art. We were kind of, a bit embarrassed by it. But the world has changed a lot. Now we celebrate African culture in cinema and in Afrobeat music. And I think it's important to actually be showing this work, now. I think the Western gaze on African artifacts tends to be from a kind of quote-unquote primitivist point of view or fetishistic point of view, without necessarily, having a deep social understanding or a deep understanding of the social context of those works in their use in kind of, rituals and ceremonies and so on. But then, I guess our modern ceremony or ritual is culture and the gallery. So yes, Western artists did collect a lot of those works, but there is a sense of psychologically taking that power back, if you like. And so those are some of the ideas explored in this exhibition.